Hey guys, Paul here with the Spirits channel. I'm back at the little Broadway cemetery. I drove out here to do another session this evening, and I hope the wind isn't too bad. It really gusts now and then. I don't want to get too much wind in the mic, but I don't want to waste the trip. I want to do what I can. If it's too windy, I'll do an audio session with the little reverb amp and the Necrophonic that I have hooked up to it that I'm going to be using here tonight. But hopefully we can do a session where the wind isn't too bad. A lot of branches down here. Now that area in the back of the cemetery right there, both times I've been here, last August and a week ago, I always felt like there's somebody back there that's saying, don't come back here, this is mine. But I'm going to venture back there this evening and see how the session turns out. That is, if there's a good headstone to perch up on. I don't want to face that way, there's too much sunlight. It's always the misadventures. Maybe I'll face out that way. That looks pretty good. Mr. Leonard Foster, I hope you don't mind me using your tombstone for a moment, just to set up some communication elements or tools. So I'm going to set everything up and then I'll be right back to do the session. Alright, I have the Necrophonic app hooked up to the small reverb speaker. And I want to start out by saying good evening, my spirit friends. My name is Paul. I was here about a week ago. I hope you remember me. I come in peace, love, and light. Always with the greatest of respect, never meaning to disturb you or meaning you any harm. Just hoping perhaps we could chat a little bit tonight. And just for those of you watching, when the wind gusts, I'm going to pause the camera so we don't have long moments of high wind in the mic. Sound like someone said hi, hello, good evening. May I ask your name, please? I've always felt like there was someone in this back section of the cemetery who didn't want me to come back here. Am I correct with that feeling? Is there someone here that this is kind of like their home, their property? I hope I'm not offending anyone by being here this evening. The last time I was here, when I was leaving, I had the inner vision of a tall, thin man waving to me as if he were waving goodbye. Was that my imagination, or was there really someone here waving goodbye when I left the last time I was here? Just wanted to make some adjustments in the sound. So again, was there someone waving to me, a tall, thin man, waving goodbye at me when I left the last time? Was that a true inner vision that I had of spirit, or was it just my imagination? And if so, who was the man waving to me? May I ask all of you, is this cemetery a purgatory for some of you? It sounded like a no. Are some of you here by choice? I'm hearing in more and more people's sessions as they talk to spirit that voices are saying this earth is a hell. Is this earth a hell realm? I want to repeat that question without the wind. Is this earth a hell realm? And are all of you able to travel outside the parameters of this small graveyard, or are you confined here? I wanted to ask again, am I offending anyone or making anyone angry being in the back part of the cemetery this evening? Because that is not my intent. Did someone just call me a kook again in this cemetery? I'd also like to ask, since my guardian angel's name's been coming up a lot in sessions, is my guardian angel Sarah here with me tonight? Asking that question again after a massive gust of wind. Is my guardian angel Sarah here with me tonight? And the last time I was here and I prayed for all the souls looking for the light, did I help anyone with that prayer? Did anyone go to the light after I prayed for the souls here last time? And if so, may I ask, how many souls did I help last time? And would you all like me to pray for you again before I leave this evening? Well, I'm about to end this session now. I thank any and all spirits who may have left a word or a message. I appreciate you very much. Do you have any final words or messages before I leave? And I will be saying a prayer for all of you who are looking for the light before I go. If you're not interested in that, then please don't let me disturb or bother you. And thank you, Mr. Leonard Foster, for letting me use your headstone as a bit of a tabletop here this evening. I do so with the greatest of respect and love, and I very much appreciate it. All right, thank you, my spirit friends, for your participation in this conversation. Thank all of you for watching the video. Thank you for joining me on this windy expedition. And I will see you all next time. Love and light. I just finished saying the prayer for the light to open up and receive any souls home who are looking for the light. And I just wanted to do a quick check-in and ask, did I help anyone here this evening? Were there any souls that were taken into the light this evening and found peace? And if so, may I ask again, how many souls was I able to help this evening? And did all of you see the light opening to receive those souls?
Yeah.
Did anyone see their loved ones, angels and guides, coming to take them home? Could you tell me that, please? Well, thank you again, dear spirits, for your participation in this session. And I will talk to all of you again very soon.